I mean, actually, it's been a real pleasure to drive from New York to Utah now. You know, we're gonna drive coast to coast in a couple months' time, and we just get to see it all back to back. So it's really beautiful. To Denver, or not Denver, I think we are going through Denver, but we're going to be heading up and over the Continental Divide. But look, you guys, plateaus. Aren't they pretty?
Well,
I think they're so pretty.
Over there. Those are plateaus.
Anyways, beautiful here today. We're having a good time, chatting, listening to music. Can't wait to show Mike up in Vail and all those places he's never been, so I'm sticking with him. We're kind of traumatized from when I wasn't with him and we had the tire problem, so I don't know if I'll always stick with him, but I will today. Hey, look, more plateaus. Pretty. I love plateaus. I need a t-shirt that says I love plateaus.
I am a plateau. And waterfalls, just on the side of the road.
I know, there are waterfalls everywhere.
Really
Check out where we are, you guys. We're up. I was talking to the camera.
Oh, look at that.
It is awesome. So pretty.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was really looking forward to this. We looked for RV parks up here, but just surprisingly, there aren't really any. I guess it's too ritzy to want people to live in their trailers up here.
You don't put water in him.
So we're eating lunch here. Pearl's been feeling kind of sick in the car, huh, babe? But it's incredibly beautiful.
There's snow up there.
Yeah, you can see the mountains. We're at a rest stop. The other kids were too cold, so they went to the car. But I think, Pearl, I think you like the cold, huh?
Helps you feel better.
What are you eating there? Seaweed. You love it? Lately, you guys have been putting that on crackers, eating it with chips. You guys have been all about the seaweed.
Here we go. He's coming in.
So beautiful here, and I feel a little bit sad that we're just driving through it, but maybe someday. But we have a pretty big rig, and if there are no RV parks, there's got to be state parks. I don't know if any of you have RV'd up in these mountains. I know there's places outside of the mountains and you can drive in, but like staying up here by the Continental Divide is my dream. Maybe we'll just have to rent a cabin here someday and come back, but it is really, it's got to be in the top 5 prettiest places in the country, if not in the top 3.
I still don't have internet either.
Esther, can you look at that and see what's going on? Because does everybody else have internet?
No, I don't have internet.
So we have a hotspot, a Verizon hotspot, so we can have internet wherever we go. If anywhere there's a Verizon connection, we have internet, and so we keep it in the trailer. It covers all of our TVs. You know, we can watch Netflix with it, and then when we're driving, we bring it in the car here, and we have just a regular plug in the back that we plug it into, which is good because we do have long drives. So sometimes I really wonder if it helps to have kids on screens on drives, or if it'd just be better if everybody just had a book in their lap and a window to look out, you know? That's all we had. Maybe a Walkman, right? And you had like 2 tapes that you listened to. And we would drive from Texas to California or from Texas to Utah like 30 hours with a couple of tapes. We listened to Aaron Copeland and Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville. Those 2 tapes is what we went back and forth between on those drives. And I love that music now. And in fact, I'm about to turn on Aaron Copeland because I think it's like the sound of the West. I love it. But we have definitely, I'm always having to deal with who's had which screen, and now it's whose turn. But if it starts to be too much, and they know this, if they start to fight and whine, then everybody loses screens. And I have done it. I don't just threaten it, I've done it. And so they do pretty well. Some days are better than others. As you can hear in the background, there's a little bit of complaining because the Wi-Fi hotspot's not working so hard. to our Colorado KOA. It was a long day for me. I'm tired today, but I wanted to show you what our car looks like. The kids are running around the park already. I want to show you what our car looks like when we arrive. It's very, very messy. Big bag of chips back there. Messy, messy, messy. But luckily, we have a chore where someone will vacuum it out. You can see, like, this is so dirty from so many people putting their feet on it when they sit up here. But it's messy. And it's deserty here. But it's beautiful. Look at that vista over there. Looks like something out of a painting. Not pretty? So, our sticker collection is growing though. We got some from our east side, and then some from Colorado. So that's fun. Can't wait till that whole thing is covered. I'm actually not very good at finding the stickers though. I can't. Sometimes they're at gas stations, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're at places like touristy places, but sometimes they're not. If anybody has a good go-to for car stickers like that and state stickers, let me know, because I'm almost going to turn to Amazon, sadly, and buy my state stickers there. But if you know better, you let me know. So we are here, and I'm really tired. It's exhausting to drive some of the time, and so I'm just gonna really quickly throw something in the Instant Pot. I just got marinated pork loins, and I'm gonna throw them in the Instant Pot for like 25 minutes. We're gonna make some salad, and we're gonna eat that, call it dinner. I don't usually, or before we came on the road, I wouldn't use pre-seasoned stuff because it's got yucky stuff in it. But I'm not worrying about that now because I've only been on the road for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and I'm going easy on myself. So they taste amazing, the kids love it, and it's super easy to make. So here I go. So it started to rain. You can see where we cooked with our Instant Pot over there. The pork is done, the salad is done. Now we just have to make the table and shove some people under here, and everybody else will eat in there. We're on day 2 of travel. We don't usually like to travel back to back because it's exhausting. But it's the 4th of July this coming Monday, and we wanted to not be in the middle of nowhere or somewhere we even just weren't familiar with. We wanted to get to Utah because Utahns are seriously patriotic, and they do 4th of July pretty dang well. So it's only a 4-hour drive today, so that shouldn't be too bad. We're in Colorado. What's the name of this town? We're in Clifton, which is near some other big city. But anyways, should be kind of pretty today, kind of deserty. Go through central to southern Utah, so come along. We're in Utah now. Whoop, whoop. Next stop, Springville. on, y'all. That's pretty. That's real pretty there. Everything we seen today's real pretty. Oh boy, it's pretty. It's like perfect because it's deserty and a little rainy. Blue, dark clouds. Big mountain vistas. You go, Utah. You're doing a good job. You didn't know it. Utah is one of the prettiest states around. I mean, actually, it's been a real pleasure to drive from New York to Utah now. You know, we're going to drive coast to coast in a couple months' time, and we just get to see it all back to back. So it's really beautiful. Like, we got to see New York, and then Pennsylvania with its rolling hills, and then the Midwest with its cornfields, and then Colorado with its enormous mountains, and now we're into the deserty mountains of Utah, and then we'll get to the less deserty mountains of Utah, up to Seattle and its rainy mountains, and then down the coast for all its glory. So when you see it back to back, it's more beautiful than if you, because I think you don't get used to it. You know, if you live here, I mean, I lived in Utah for quite a while and would see stuff like this, and it's pretty, but I do think I appreciate it more now because I was just in such a different looking place. What's the word I was looking for? Different looking. What's the word for, like, not a climate, but not an elevation, but well, anyways, it was different looking. It's pretty. So this is our first time having guests over at our house. Now that we're in Utah, my nephew and his wife live here, and my brother lives here with his family. So we have guests. Isn't that fun? So we went swimming at the pool, and now we're chilling and eating popcorn.
This is surprisingly comfy.
Oh, you mean sweatshirt and sweatpants?
Yeah.
That's surprising?
Yeah, but it's Utah. It's like.
Oh, you mean the temperature? Yeah, nice. Did you start the popcorn, babe?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bed. Yo, dog.
Esther is like a hair guru. She wants to do some videos where she shows some of her favorite hair.
I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about it. She's a little nervous. If you guys want to see her show some of her favorite hair things, maybe you should comment and give her some love because she's nervous.
Yeah, maybe.
She's doing Zoe's hair, huh, Zoe?
Yeah.
Zoe's her cousin. They'd never met till today.
Plenty more cousins that haven't met. She's really good at it.
Yeah, we have a lot of cousins. Esther, you have about how many cousins? 50? Yes, she's got a lot of cousins.
I thought it was one.
No, you have 50 cousins. That's a lot, though.
I only have a red crayon.
Do I know all my cousins?
Nope.
I'll give you I was going to see them
Is
all
the
on
top
the way.
supposed to be all red?
I think eventually we'll see all of your cousins, yeah. This is your cousin right here, Serena. Serena's married to Eve's cousin. I mean, to Pearl's cousin.
Well, you know.
Eve's coloring, she wanted me to show you. Good job, beautiful. You're really good at that, huh? Are you good at it, Eve? Yeah. Daniel's really good at art as well. Oh, beautiful. This is Addie.
And we would just make trips out of it.
Lots of colors today.
This is Christian, my nephew.
Hey!
And
Yeah, it was like 34 hours.
did you have a fun day today? We got in today and hit the ground running, huh? There's my brother Spencer. You probably already saw him, huh? So it's fun. It's the smallest spot we've ever stayed on. It looks like a little tiny parking lot, but it'll do, huh? It works. Mike's actually inside fixing our dryer. He needs to put a new cord on it because the cord shorted out. So he's been really anxious and finally got the cord in the mail, so he's being a little antisocial. But we need it, so I'm glad. We've been drying all of our clothes on this rack here outside, but it's been raining or windy, so it's been a real pain. Yes? Well, you're hungry?
What do you need from our house?
You're bored? Well, then that means you're boring. If you're bored, you're boring.
Fix it.
Yeah, we should go get it now. So we gotta go get stuff for Spencer and his daughters.
Or are you gonna get some stuff to spend the night?
Yeah, I mean, either that or we have to leave now. So.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Oh, wait, say, can I ask them to get sleeping bags for her if she doesn't?
They're getting stuff for her right now. They're gonna stay on a spot here.
Take us to the playground.
No, I'm gonna go get stuff so we can spend the night.
I know where the playground is. Yeah, but we need like someone to be.
We'll figure it out.
He might want to go too, and she has down to he can get some on rush way.
Who took my hat?
To be an adult, yeah. You need to go to.
No, we're not going to the park. We're hanging out here. We made some popcorn. Do either of you like popcorn?
I like that. I'm gonna go take care of Jude.
Okay.
Because I love Jude. He's so cute.
He is so cute, huh?
That's his teddy bear. I know it is. Where's Jude? Where's Jude? We're gonna find him.
Huh?
Elijah, do you want to go over there to?
Mom, what did he go get? Mom, what did he go get?
He's gonna get stuff so Spencer and his girls can spend the night.
Aren't they leaving in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to sleep out.
So
It works.
you fixed
Check
it.
this out. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just had to replace the power cord.
But you had to pull it out.
Pull that thing out.
So wait, people have been asking
Here's the old one.
what? Oh yeah.
This is the old one. See, the problem was, see how these are like fried like that? They're all bubbly, and that was a problem. So.
What's the brand of our? Somebody asked.
Splendide or
Splendide.
I don't know.
Ariston.
Ariston is, so Splendide's the brand, Ariston is the model.
So we do not have the 2-in-1. We heard those don't work amazingly
No, I
well.
think they work. The problem is that you can't be washing while you're drying.
Oh, but I heard they didn't work amazingly well either.
I don't know.
But yeah, these work great. They're not huge, but they've
Yeah,
been
I mean,
awesome.
They work great except when they break. So I don't know how common a problem that power cord is.
But when you called in, they acted like, oh yeah, it's the
well,
cord.
they had me pull it down and look at it, and they knew, and so it's under warranty, so they just sent us a new cord. Obviously didn't charge anything for it, and then I just had to put it in. So
Zoe's
pretty
hair looks
simple.
nice. Whatever your name is,
Esther?
Anita. Esther. Somebody commented about how we don't give our daughter Anita enough attention, but it's a joke because we don't have a daughter named Anita. So now we're always wondering where Anita is and why we never give her any attention.
like, poor Anita, she's somewhere very sad.
Yeah, you did a cute job.
All right.
Her hair.
Yeah.